I once heard about an apprentice who began working in a factory. His supervisor asked him to go down to the storeroom for a long wait. When he arrived and asked the storeman, he was told to sit in a chair outside the office. Yes, that was the very purpose of that chair. It seems that this was a part of the initiation process for new and inexperienced employees. They were there for a long wait. So what do you like at waiting? A busy road near to our home has been closed during the day for some time. There's been major work happening. It really is inconvenient. There are major traffic delays each day along with lots of hot tempers. One lady wrote to the local paper saying that she drives her daughter to school, which is normally just a 3 or 4 minute drive, but it's now about 20 to 25 minutes each way, morning and night, just to detour around the roadworks. We seem to spend quite a bit of our time just waiting. You might be waiting to grow up, waiting to become an adult. You may be waiting for the exams to be finished. You may be waiting to harvest a crop. You may be waiting for that well-deserved holiday. It could be that you're having a family celebration soon and you're so looking forward to seeing your family once more. But it's waiting, waiting, waiting. You may even be waiting longer than hoped to get in to see the doctor or for those test results. Waiting and wondering. I've heard that these events described as being in the waiting room of life. Some even feel as though God is slow in answering prayer. Do you ever feel that? Do you ever feel as though you've been forgotten at times by God? Have you been praying for something very specific, perhaps health, maybe relationships or finances, and it seems as though God is just not listening? Has he forgotten me, you think? In a word, no. He will never leave nor forsake you. You can choose to panic because there does not seem to be a chance of your prayers being heard. And sometimes that can be our human response. We can so easily let our circumstances convince us that there is no reason to wait patiently, to be at peace, to trust, to hope. And so we become what we could only determine as being anxious. How about this though? Instead of panicking, choose to trust God. There are 2 things to remember here. 1, God is never in a hurry. And 2, and this is important, God is never late. His timing is always perfect. I keep reminding myself that God has impeccable timing, and he does. Proverbs 19:21 says, "You can make many plans, but the Lord's purpose will prevail." I'll say it again. God's timing is perfect. He is an on-time God. We can trust him. We may need to adjust our own expected timeline to fit in with God's, but his timing is always just right. I'm going to close with this beautiful verse from Galatians 6:9. Let's not get tired of doing good. At just the right time, we will reap a harvest of blessing if we don't give up. Now, I know that you know that, but I encourage you to live it. Have a great week, and may God richly bless you in all you do.